Wealth can be defined as a state of abundant well-being, and this encompasses more than just financial riches. Wealth means living a fulfilled, balanced, and meaningful life where one's internal resources and external achievements are in harmony. If you look at the etymology of wealth, the word wealth comes from the Old English word wella, which means happiness and prosperity in abundance. And wella comes from the older word well, which means in a state of good fortune, welfare, or happiness. The earliest known use of the word wealth was in the Middle English period between 1150 to 1500. Right now, the meaning of wealth has narrowed over time from a broader meaning of well-being and health to primarily referring to just money and possessions. According to Merriam-Webster, wealth is abundance of valuable material possessions or resources. Did you notice the difference between this definition and the very first one I gave at the beginning of this video? This is what society has turned wealth into, and this change happened bit by bit without anyone noticing. According to the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, true wealth includes mental riches, emotional riches, spiritual riches, physical vitality, and financial security. Welcome to the first episode of our wealth building series. I'm super excited to go on this journey with you as we explore what it takes to build personal wealth, not just financially, but in ways that enrich every area of your life. Today, we are starting with the very foundation of it all, a positive mental attitude. So, what is a positive mental attitude, and why is it really important in building wealth? Think of it as a wealthy mindset, one that is balanced, optimistic, resilient, and ready for opportunities. A positive mental attitude is about training your mind to see potentials even in challenging situations. I would like to put it this way: having a positive mental attitude is the ability to be able to think the truth about yourself regardless of appearances. Many people get stuck because they focus on failure, they focus on limitations and the fear of failure. But with a positive mental attitude, you can shift your focus to solutions, to growth, and to possibilities around, and that can change your entire paradigm. I remember growing up, we were taught to see wealth as being financially stable only. So the dream for me was go to school, get a job, and make money. After graduation, things didn't go as planned. So I became really stuck, and I didn't see any way out other than to look for any available job just to meet ends meet. But things began to change when I found information about true wealth, and that has placed me on the path of building personal wealth. This story is same for most young adults around the world, especially in third world nations. After graduation, they desire to get employed, but can't begin fully employed. The ones who don't have skills for creative innovations and cannot bear the lack of money for so long begins to engage in all manner of immoral activities just to meet up with the desire of money, which is now the new definition of wealth. Now, why is a positive mental attitude so important? The number one reason is that it keeps you in a positive mental state in times of challenges. Life will always have ups and downs, especially when pursuing life-sustaining projects. With a positive mindset, you learn to bounce back and see setbacks as learning opportunities rather than reasons to give up. The second reason is that it helps you to see opportunities where others see problems. Developing a positive mindset helps you to see solutions. The second reason is that it helps you see opportunities where others see problems. Developing a wealthy mindset means training yourself to see solutions. Instead of saying, I can't afford this, you ask, how can I afford this? And instead of saying, I can only have this or that, you say, how can I have this and that? This shift helps you unlock creativity and resourcefulness and can lead to real breakthroughs. Finally, it attracts positive people and situations. When you focus on positive energy, you tend to attract people and situations that match that frequency. Building wealth often involves working with others. So, the more positive you are, the more likely you are going to attract people that will support and encourage your journey. Now, how can we start cultivating a positive mental attitude? The number one way is to practice gratitude daily. Every evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for, and this will help focus your mind on abundance, on things that you are grateful for, and avoid scarcity. The second way is the use of affirmations, declarations, and maybe your dream board. Remind yourself of your goals and the wealth you are working towards by visualization and meditation. Simple affirmations like, I am open to opportunities, I attract wealth and success, I am well positioned to receive, and I am really great at receiving, can reinforce a positive mindset. They give you memory of who you choose to be and help tell a better story of your new identity. The third way is to surround yourself with positivity. You really need to reduce negative influence around you, whether it's from media or even certain people. Instead of vibing with negative energy, consume uplifting content and learn from those who really inspire you, and let positivity fuel your journey. The fourth way is to embrace growth and learning. Whenever you face a setback, whenever you face a challenge, ask yourself, what do I have to learn from this thing? And how each challenge, each setback will become stepping stone towards your success journey. Remember, building wealth is not just about what you have, it's about how you think. Wealth is a mindset, and whatever thoughts that has brought poverty into our lives can be undone through the right thought pattern. By choosing a positive mental attitude, you are laying the right foundation for everything else that will follow on this journey. In conclusion, I would say, commit to nourishing a positive mental attitude every day. This may seem simple, but the power of a positive mental outlook is immense. It will push you forward when times are tough, and it reminds you of possibilities when it seems like they are none. Let's start building our wealthy mindset, one positive thought at a time. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment or any question you might have. Like and subscribe to support my growing channel. Until next time, please stay intentional. Don't forget to check out our next video on the screen right now. You're going to get value from me. Thanks. Bye.